Welcome back to Westby. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we bring you tonight's two undefeated teams in this Junior Legion Regional Baseball Tournament. Features the Lacrosse A's. They will be the home team tonight here in Westby, facing the Westby Coon Valley squad, the Bandits. Isaac Schelfout is the starting pitcher here tonight, facing Micah Larson, who is the right fielder. And there is going to be out number one. Here's Rudai now. Here's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. Stepping in now. Here is Grady Evenstead now. Oh, the wind really picking up here. There's going to be a strike. Quick toss back over, and Rudai dives back in. That offering is going to be upstairs. Stepping off now, Schelfout. There's a strike. 3-2 now to Evenstead. That ball rode in, and it's going to be a walk. Two are on. Evenstead with the walk. Here's Drew Butzler now with one away. Here's the 0-1 offering coming up. First pitch in there for a strike. Second one is a swing and miss. American Family Insurance, the Michael Ensendorf Agency, protecting farms is one of the things that they do best. Down there in Prairie du Chien, there's a called strike three. Thanks to Michael Ensendorf, American Family Insurance, and Prairie du Chien helping us out. Butzler going down. Here is Briggan now with two away. There's a strike. Schelfout, he's starting out with a couple of strikeouts, even though there are two on. That one nearly came in and hit Briggan. Here's a ground ball right back to Schelfout, and he'll race to the bag and get the out himself. So one unassisted for out number three. Well, nobody on here, and they came up with one hit and a walk in there to leave two stranded. Back with the bottom half of the first. Here we return to Westby. Top of the order here is Cullen Sackman for the A's to start things out. There's a foul ball. Two and one the count now. Rude comes in with a fastball. It's fouled off. Here's a shot, a nice catch down there at third base by Brigham. That was a rope, and I know he's late getting the camera over there, but that's how fast it went. Here comes Jacob Thornton now with one away. Sackman with a screaming line drive. One out. There's a strike. It's 1-1. Fouled that one back. Here's a pop-up. Butzler dropping back. He'll make the grab. And there's two down. Brings up Kyle White. There's a ground ball. That's going to go foul down the third base side. Thank you, Cashton, helping us out today. We appreciate Scott Wall and his great crew for all your financial help. In Cashton, of course, Bethel Home and Services down in Viroqua. We remind you of Bethel Boutique here in Westby, part of that great system. Here's a drive caught by Quellhorse coming in, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We're going to move to the second inning here. It's top of two, no score. And for the Bandits, Birkeland, Steinhoff, and Quellhorse. Stepping in to face shelf out, Ryan Birkland, playing left field in this game. Takes a strike. Next offering caught the outside corner. It's 0-2. Shelf out with 45 pitches in a game previously today. There's a ball fouled off. Tack on the 17 pitches that he had in the first inning. And 3 more, he's sitting at 65. So he has 40 pitches to go. That's inside, down on the knees. One and two now. Curved outside. Pretty close. Very tight curve. Thanks to C&C Landscaping helping us out. There's a shot foul down the line. Well, you got trailers, you got trees and shrubs, you got patio, blocks, wood shavings. I tell you what, they got a lot of great things going on down there at C&C Landscaping. South side of Viroqua, Highway 14. There's a ball foul. Stepping out, 2-2 count coming up here, the offering. Another foul ball. Well, you keep hacking away there, see what you can do. Specializing in organic farming and fertilizer feed. That one just downstairs, apparently. 3-2. That's Cashton Farm Supply, your specialist in the area. There's another foul ball. Birkland getting his cuts in. And a 3-2 offering. Another foul ball. A good battle going on here. Got to be a half a dozen foul balls now. And that's inside. It'll be a walk. Well, Birkland wins that battle with the walk. And now stepping in is Brody Steinhoff, the first baseman. Thanks going out to Central Express with that great deli. Of course, a menu, that Friday night fish and so on. Gotta like that. Ball downstairs here and diving back in. In Cashton, and of course, Pasture Pride with that Usto cheese. They got a big sale going on. There's a strike. All the month of July here. If you like that Usto cheese, you got to get over there, folks. Delicious stuff. Swing and a miss. Good fastball. Steinhoff not able to catch up to that one. Brody down 0-2 in the count now. Popped that one foul. Trying to hang in there, Steinhoff. Still at 0-2. There's a pretty well hit ball. It's going to be on the line. It's a fair ball. And here comes Birkland. They're going to send him. Uh-oh, here comes the throw. It's cut off. And there's a run. Steinhoff with a hit. Wow, down in the corner. Atta boy. Birkeland on his horse, and man, did he pony up and get around. Steinoff with an 0-2 count, ripped one down the side. Here's a bunt. Oh, they're going to go down and they're going to get him out. Over there at third. Bunt right back to Shuffle. And they had Brody hung out to dry. Quellhorse not able to get the sack. It's a fielder's choice. And winds up 1-5. Out number one. Quellhorse at first. Here's Jaden Johnson now. Throw back over and diving in. There's a strike. 2-1 now. Three and one as that one failed to break. That one bounces away, and runners will move on up. Of course, it was ball four. Back to the top of the order here after the walk. 2 on for Micah Larson. Strikeout victim in the first. Foul ball. That one coming back at us. Oh, 1 and Shuffle will step off. That's a foul ball up here to the right once again. Chaseburg American Legion along with Coon Valley American Legion. There's a swing and a miss, and Micah goes down for the second time on a strikeout. They want to remind everyone that they sincerely thank all of you for supporting the folks that are protecting our freedom abroad and here at home. And they remind all the players to play with dignity and class throughout the tournament series. Downstairs, good backhand by Thornton. And it's a 1-1 count now. High chopper up over the middle. Let's see what happens here. That's going to get through. And here comes a run. And Westby Coon Valley picks up another one with a single right up the middle. That one found the eyes somehow. Getting that one through was Rudai. Coming across was Quellhorse. Johnson at second. Rudai at first. And here's Evenstead. Well, you never know. Just get up there and hack away, and some good things are going to happen. There's a strike. That's what took place with Rudai. Swing and a miss, a throw back down. Oh boy, did they get him? They did. Rudai just a little too far off the base path, and he gets thrown out. That a 2-3 put out. Well, Evenstead will be back up when we have the chance to go to bat in the third, but they do pick up a couple of runs here and take the lead. 2 runs on, let's see, 2 hits, I believe, and 1 left on base. Four, five, six part of the order as we say thanks to Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op. People coming together. That's what makes the co-op thrive. I appreciate John Maslevicek and the crew helping us out today. That ball rides inside to Aiden David, the third baseman. That one's going to be in tight, and there's a walk. So the A's get their first base runner now off from the walk. That one's up on the shoulders for a ball. Missed on that one. It's 2-0. Here's a shot out to left field. That one is a bomb. They are going to hold the runners at second and third. Wow, did he get a hold of that one? Landon Teachout with a big smash. Picking up a double and has Isaac Shelf out, stepping in with 2 RBIs out there. Well, they could tie it up here with 1 swing, depending on where the ball would be landed, but Rudai has a strike on him. Here's a ground ball, shortstop. They'll go to first, and he's going to be safe. He outran the throw. That's going to be an infield single for Shelf Out. Run does score here. And now you got runners at first and third. This is Hargrove, left fielder. There's your strike. Well, Citizens First Bank, proud to be a part of the communities that they serve. Taking their jobs very serious when it comes to loans and other financial assistance. We appreciate all that they do and stand for here, helping us out. Runner taking off, and that's going to be a base hit. They'll trade places, first and third again. And this is where the A's can be real dangerous. Tie ball game, nobody out. That was a good base hit. Jaden was sliding towards first base, and the ball hit more towards second. Tough play. Runner taking off. They'll concede the runner there. Down to second. Hargrove down at second base. Pittman. Did he go? Apparently not. Pittman, the DH for Ryan Johnson, the second baseman for the A's. There's a chopper foul. Outside, it's 3-2. 2-2 score. Swing and a miss. Pittman goes down. That is out number one. Here's Marcus Clark, the shortstop. Left-handed hitter. Watches the first pitch up and away. Rudai's offering is upstairs, 2-0. Well, Coon Valley Dairy Supply, hope you're enjoying today's baseball broadcast. Of course, the Service family. That is baseball, right? There's a strike. Thanks to Larry Service and all the crew. We'll see them at Vernon County Fair with all kinds of great items, maybe even some of those all-terrain vehicles that they have. Well, here's a shot. That's going to split the D. And a run coming across. Here comes number two. They have a play, and he's going to be safe at second as the run scores. Well, Clark hit a rope to right center. And he gets 2 ribbies. And this, like I said, this is where they can be dangerous. And we all know that hitting can be rather contagious. That's the old saying from Coach Hamilton, of course. Sackman lined a shot to Beckett Brigham in the first inning. Beckett caught that one leaning towards shortstop area. This one's popped up. We'll keep the camera on this angle just in case. Swing and a foul back. A little bit of a late swing. He was probably lucky to get a little bit of the bat on the ball. Well, games tomorrow, we'll have a 1 o'clock game and then right around 3:30. Ball's outside. Winner of this game will not play until 3:30, and the loser will play at 1. They will take on the La Crosse Juniors. Here's a shot up the middle, and here comes a run around to score again. Well, Sackman with a pretty good rip. A single by Sackman, and Jacob Thornton, the catcher, steps in. Shows bunt, the ball just upstairs. Quality accounting, bookkeeping, tax return prep. Place to go is Coon Valley Tax Service. Of course, that's Nanjean Schultz. Appreciate her wonderful support. This weekend, next weekend as well, and then, of course, the state tournament down in Prairie du Chien. Ball high, here comes the throw, and nobody there. Not going to get too far. Quellhorst coming in, backing it up. Runner will stay there at second base. There's a strike. 2-1 here. There's a shot foul on the right side. He turned on that one a little quick. Well, thank the friendly folks at Coon Valley Telecommunications for supporting today's broadcast. 452-3101, the number to call. Serving Chaseburg, Coon Valley, and the Stoddard area. There's a play. They'll get the out at first base, and Steinhoff runs the ball in. 2 down as Thornton grounds out here at 4-3. Kyle White, number 3 hitter in the lineup. This is the 9th man batting in the inning. Here's a high fly ball. Quellhorst settles underneath that to get the out, but not before 5 hits in the inning with 5 runs. They're going to leave a runner or 2, looks like 1, on base. Well, 5-2 your score. We'll come back. It's the top of the 3rd when we return. Evenstead will start things off here as he returns to the batter's box after the Bandits were thrown out to end the inning with Evenstead up to bat. Pickoff play over at first. And it's 1-1 here with the fresh start. That ball is upstairs. Three and one to count. Now it's full. Swing and a miss. There's one down, and Drew Butzler will step in. Pop this one foul. One and one the count here now. Shelf out at 101 for pitches. Now 1-2 the count. Here's a little fly ball. It's going to be, caught out there. Nice running grab by the right fielder to take a base hit away. Butzler looked like he had something brewing there. But Landon Teachout had other ideas. Two down. Here's Beckett Brigham now. Popped up, and it is going to be out of play. Well, everybody returns to their position now. Fly ball, right field. Teachout with the easy grab and taking care of business there over in right field. Well, a 1-2-3 inning, no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll take a break and come back. We'll look at some more of those terrific sponsors, such as, who knows, maybe it's Crossing Rivers Health. I think I saw that already, so probably not, but we thank them. 65 years plus, providing high-quality, compassionate care to friends and neighbors in Prairie du Chien and Fenimore area. Well, here we go with the bottom half of the third. 5-2 lead for the La Crosse A's. Aiden David to start things off again, just like he did back in the second inning. A's bringing all 9 hitters to the plate, picking up those 5 runs on 5 hits. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now. Inside, 2-2. Ground ball, Butzler, the pick, the throw. Good job there, and there's one down. 6-3 on the putout. Well, here's the here's the right fielder, Landon Teachout with a couple of assists out there in right field in that last half inning. One really nice catch, the other one pretty much routine. There's a pop-up. Butzler dropping back. He has it. And there's 2 down. Well, Sheffield. We'll see if he comes back out to pitch or not. He actually has one more pitch, so he could face one batter. And then they would have to make a change. We'll see what they decide. High and tight, 2-0 now. Rudai comes in, and it's a fastball and a fastball out to end the inning. It winds up a grab by Quellhorst in center field. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Well, a nice 1-2-3 inning there. They were able to do that back in the first. They repeat here in the third. We'll move to the fourth inning. And for the Bandits, it's Birkeland, Steinoff, and Quellhorst. Ryan Birkeland steps in. Our thanks going out to Lori Holte, Eagle Title Company. Lori and the Eagle Title Company staff wishing everyone the best of luck here throughout this tournament action. You'll find them the end of Coon Valley, heading out towards La Crosse on Central Avenue. That's a foul ball. Ooh, that got Coach Johnson. Thanks to Mark Evinger, Evinger Equipment Sales and Service. Just missed outside on the curve. Well, you got to try those Country Clipper zero-turn lawnmowers that they have. They also have, forget the name of them, the Stand Ease, maybe I think it's called. But a good job with that pitch. Tight curve, and he got the out. That will be the end of Sheffout and his pitching today. We'll take a break as they'll bring in a new pitcher. Again, thanks to Evinger Equipment Sales and Service on the north side of Viroqua. Brody Steinoff steps in to face Marcus Clark here for the first time. Clark coming in from shortstop, Sheffout, back out to short. There's a strike. Thanks to the Viroqua Eagles once again. Remember their cancer telethon, that's always in January. There's a curve. Ooh, that one caught the corner, and it's 0-2. Well, Steinoff smacked a double, an RBI double with an 0-2 count. Let's see what happens here. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Clark is set. Here's a ball that's going to be hit right to the first baseman. A soft little liner, and there's one down. That one got in on the hands and jammed him. Two down. Now 1-0 count here. Fouled that one back. That stayed up high for a ball. It's 2-1. This is a pop-up second baseman with the easy grab, and it's a relatively quick 1-2-3 inning here. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We will take another break here and take a look at some of those sponsors. We will come back and thank a few more in the process. Waylon Hargrove steps in. We say thanks to Jim's Bar. Well, you know what? They might be watching some of this ball game down there at Jim's Bar. It's a great place to go. Stop in with your friends, and you can watch the state tournament games down there on their mini TVs. I'm sure they'll have a lot of those on here coming up in a couple of weeks when Prairie du Chien hosts the Class A state tournament. They always have a lot of things going on down there, supporting community events. There's a strike. It's 1-1 now. Hargrove with a base hit and a run scored in that 5-run second inning. We're sitting at a 5-2 score. Swing and a miss on a pretty looking curveball there. That offering is downstairs, bouncing away. Evenstead doing a good job of keeping that in front, though nobody is on base. But, you know, you just don't want to get lazy. You want to stay with a good work ethic there, and that's what Grady did. It's now a full count at 3-2. Game number 5 today. There's the third baseman and a throw by Briggan to Steinoff at first, and that's one down. Nice pickup there by Beckett. Here's Colin Pittman, who struck out in the second inning. That was the first out of the inning. By then, the damage had already been done with 4 runs. There's a strike. The A's tacked on one more after that. There's a ball. Nice grab there by Rudai and a toss over to first. And there's 2 down. Well, he had to reach back a little bit and caught that one in the webbing. Well, Marcus Clark with 2 down, nobody on. Well, we've seen teams come up with some good hits and some damage with 2 down. See if they can go 1, 2, 3 here again. Inside, 1-1. Ball pop foul. That's going to be out of play. And there's called strike 3. Boy, talk about getting one in there, and he cut it right at the knees. Well, our thanks going out to more of those sponsors. Nordic Lane's right up here. Tell you what, Monday is co-ed night. Thursdays, men's night. Stop in there for some great softball action. Jaden Johnson steps in. Our thanks go now to O'Reilly Auto Parts, proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Here's a comebacker and the quick toss on the first pitch, and there's 1 down. O'Reilly Auto Parts in Viroqua and surrounding areas, carrying name brand products for your vehicles. Well, 1-3 on the putout. Here's a pop-up. And first baseman will make the grab. Well, 2 pitches, 2 outs. That's rather quick. Here's Rudai now. Rudai from the right side has a couple of hits to his credit already here tonight. Takes a strike. Our thanks to Organic Valley, keeping things simple and honest. America's #1 organic food cooperative, your very own Organic Valley. Here's a ball that's going to drop in, and Rudai finds himself 3 for 3. He'll hustle back to first base now, where he'll stand. How about that? Painted the line there on a little flare. Drops in, and now Evenstead will be looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. 5-2 your score here. We're in the top of the 5th. There's a strike. Well, Bjorn Thompson, the business manager at PDC Dentistry, reminding you that they are taking new patients. See what this caring team is all about. And swung on, and it's a soft liner that the first baseman is able to jump up and catch. That will finish up the inning here. Well, no runs on one hit and one left on with Rudai. We'll take another break and come back with more here. We want to thank Rural Mutual Insurance, Kevin Blusky Agency, bringing you the action today, the Wisconsin-based company doing business only here in Wisconsin. We thank Kevin Blusky in Viroqua. For the A's, stepping in is Cullen Sackman back in the top of the order again here in the bottom of the fifth. That ball is outside. Well, Scenic Bluffs Community Health helping us out today. We certainly appreciate all that they do. They remind you that they have a sliding fee scale program to help make high-quality health care affordable for everyone. Be sure to schedule an appointment today. And our thanks to Sealand's Carpetland helping us out as we have a 2-1 count. There's a ball flared off to the left side. That's going to drop in. Big turn. And Sackman will go back now to first base. Well, it doesn't matter if it's residential or commercial. It's locally owned and there to help you. You know them, it's Sealand's Carpetland in Coon Valley. Thanks to Tim and all the crew. Little toss, but nothing happening. There's a called strike, and a throw down is not quite in time. Butzler putting the ball on the back as he slid in there. Nobody out will look to try and get the batter here. There's a shot. Good catch by Larson. He gets the ball in right away. Butzler backing that one up. Thornton with a pretty good shot, but the line drive out there to left. Sackman with the base hit. And he winds up at second. That ball gets away from Evenstead. Here's White with one down. He has a ball and no strike count. There's a strike. That's fouled back. Ground ball, third base side. That's foul. One and two. Good job there by Evenstead to block that one. Snowflake Ski and Golf, the place to go. Have a fun time at that 9-hole golf course. There's a ball hit foul. That's up over the top of everybody. It's 2-2 now. White, the first baseman, swings and misses, and that is out. Number 2 here. Aiden David now will look to try and come up with a hit. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a walk and a run scored. Here's a ground ball. That's going to be a base hit, and here comes an RBI for him. David with his first hit of the ball game. Right back up the middle. Scoring Sackman. Runner taking off. Here's the throw down, and oh, they got him. A great throw by Evenstead to get the out as David is gunned down 2-4. Well, a run comes across on 2 hits. Nobody left on. We'll take a break and come back as we move to the 6th inning already. Moving right along. Here comes Drew Butzler as he'll step in. Our thanks going out to Sports World and Dye Sport. Your team will stand out with the many choices of design located as it comes through with Dye Sport. They have stock, and of course they can have you help and customize your design. Located, of course, in Prairie du Chien. And again, we thank the Yeoman family for their support. There's a ball lifted up in the air, and it's going to be caught by the second baseman. That one kind of jammed Drew a little bit. Here's Beckett Brigham now with Birkeland on deck. When it comes time for driving lessons, you got a growing family that needs to get to school. Well, the premier driving school and driving lessons goes to Street Smarts Driving. That's Kelly Olson. Thank Kelly for his support. Here's a little ground ball. It's actually going to be a foul ball off the leg of Brigham. He might feel that one for a little bit. Ooh, a called strike 3. A wicked curve right there. Two down for Birkeland. Southwest Wisconsin's preferred overhead door company. That's Swenson Doors. Decades of experience, they can get your overhead door operating in no time. They do a fantastic job. Thanks to Mark and Sean. There's a ball lifted to left field. That's going to be caught running back just a touch to end the inning. Well, it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Sealand's Funeral Home been serving Coon Valley and surrounding communities since 1965 with compassion, empathy, and, of course, all kinds of patience. Call Mark during the time of loss of a loved one, 452-3128 in Coon Valley. As we come back, we want to say thanks to Sue Tiller and Tiller Furniture. A lot of things been going on there. A lot of things going out. More coming with big sales coming up here and the going out of business here. 73 years serving Prairie du Chien and area communities. Drive away with your goods, and of course you get it even cheaper. They don't have to deliver. They don't mind that. Thanks to Tiller Furniture. Well, Landon Teachout stepping in. It's a 6-2 ball game now. There's a strike. It's 1-2. Rudai up to 86 pitches here. Swing and a miss. The throw down to Steinhoff, and there's one away. Here's Isaac Shelfout now. Life is better when you're well adjusted. Don't wait. Find out today with Dr. Martin Midas, 1103 Front Street in Cashton, doing a terrific job helping people out. Here is a pop-up and a nice catch here. There he is. I went too far. Oh, I tell you what, Grady Evenstead did a nice job with that one, and he says, yeah, that ball was going this way and that way. But you'll take the catch, and there's 2 down. Two away. There's a strike to Waylon Hargrove. Thanks to the electrical co-ops of Vernon and Richland Electric. Over 75 years, each of them in their own separate way continue to help with affordable electrical energy. Vernon County, Richland County, Monroe, Grant, Crawford area, I would imagine. Here's a shot out to center field, and Quellhorst is there to make the grab. Well, a 1-2-3 inning defensively here for the Bandits on their defense. Good job there. Well, speaking of a good job or maybe a good time, well, there's 6,300 yards of outstanding scenery at the Viroqua Hills Golf Course. It offers a little bit of everything for the novice and the experienced golfer. Be sure to call for your tee time. Viroqua Hills Golf. Well, Brody Steinhoff is going to step in here in the top of the 7th, the last shot here for the Bandits. That ball's going to right in awfully tight. Thanks to the WCCU, Westby Co-op Credit Union, you'll find offices not only here in the corporate office in Viroqua. There's a strike. Cashton, Coon Valley, couple of them down there in Richland Center. Ooh, a strike on that one. And it's now 1-2. Swing and a miss. They'll throw the ball down to first and get the out. Avoiding the tag was Steinhoff, but strikeout is held. Well, the Westby American Legion, supporting the youth of our area. Today's broadcast. Another fun, exciting season here with the Bandits, both juniors and seniors. Here's a ball right back up the middle. Quellhorse with the hit. Here's Johnson now. Johnson with a walk and a comebacker, 1-3. There's a strike. Well, you want to be sure to take home some of that country goodness with the Westby Co-op Creamery and their dairy products. For over 115 years, farmer owned, recognized not only statewide but nationally as well when it comes to all kinds of great dairy products, conventional and organic. Thanks to the Westby Co-op Creamery. Here's a chopper. The pick going to be not going to happen here. It's going to go down. He had the pickup and then dropped it. And that'll be the first error of the ball game here for the A's. 2 on. Back to the top of the order here. With 1 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Well, all kinds of food specials. Waniwak, Ontario, Kendall, Viola. Right here in Westby, of course, I think I mentioned, but they just do a great job. That is Zip Stop is who I'm talking about. 7 locations in the surrounding communities. Thanks to Shane Nottestead and family. Well, down to the last out here. Rudai watches the ball downstairs. He's 3 for 3 today. Couldn't ask for much more out of him, right? That's a fly ball, and coming on and making the grab to end this ball game is Teach out there in right field again. He's had a busy day, and he comes up with a nice grab to end the ball game. Well, let's take a look here as the teams come across. The line score, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors this time around for the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. That's a good job. And 6 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. That was right here in this last inning for the A's, picking up the win. They will move into the 3:30 ball game tomorrow afternoon. And the Westby Coon Valley squad, they will drop back down. They drop down to the 1 o'clock. In an elimination game, they will face the La Crosse Juniors. We'll see how that all kind of plays out here a little bit later. Of course, the ball game coming up at 1 o'clock. We should be on air right around the 12:30 mark. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Production, saying thanks for watching all 5 games today. We've had a full day. Time to take a break and get things downloaded and see if we can do another rebroadcast here somewhere along the way. We'll see you tomorrow right back here, 12:30. Westby Veterans Memorial Field on the Diamond. So long, everyone. Have a very great evening.